Hello everyone, my name is Anna Bricks, and today we are going to be reviewing a very old set from the LEGO Ninjago series. It was discontinued by the manufacturer, made in 2011, the very first season of Ninjago, the pilot season, or season 0 if you can even call it. Today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Ninjago Spinjitzu Dojo set number 2504. That's right, it's so old it has a 4-digit set number instead of a 5. So without further ado, let's get into this set. Alright, so we're going to go left to right of the Spinjitzu Dojo. So, let's start with the left. You can see the dojo is comprised of 3 parts. The main entrance, and then the 2 little training sides. So we're going to start with the left side first. So as you can see, this is a very small set, but it does come with some nice features. So, over on this side, you'll see that we have a little walkable board for the Ninja of Ice Zane to walk on. But it's not as simple as that. There are falling axes to chop his way, and he has to learn to dodge those axes. And the way you just activate those axes is, I'll show you. From the back, there are just 2 little levers, and you just flick them up like that. And if you want to reset them, you just pull them back in from the front and flick them again. So that was the training session part for the left side. There is also a spring-loaded, not spring-loaded, but a flick missile on the top, which you can just shoot out. And it's just a normal spring missile with a black tip, or brown tip on the top. You can see there's also some Japanese writing on the giant walls. And then once Zane finishes getting through the chopping axes of death, he can walk over these bamboo sticks over here, which are made of green 1x1 cylinders. And then he would have to grab this chain and get over the spikes of the water. Alright, next up we have the right side of the dojo. So as you can see, there is also a wakeboard on this side, but this time the danger is more apparent with the spinning swords. But if you want Zane to reach his full ninja potential, you can use these studs on the side, and you can just hook him onto those, and he can completely dodge the swords without even having to use the wakeboard. Once he dodges those, he can land on this little stick over here, and then he can use the chain, swing over the lava, and get to the dojo. Now there is also some more Chinese writing on the walls, a flick fire missile, and then there's also some Chinese writing on the top as well. Alright, and last but not least, we have the very middle section of the dojo, the main section itself. So as you can see, we're going to go from top to bottom. It has some nice Japanese writing on the top, a little symbol right here. You've also got spears on the sides with more writing, some sticks of fire at the sides, some giant doors with 2 swords, and I'll tell you what's behind them in a minute. And then once you scroll down, you see we have this nice big platform up top and some stairs leading to it. Now, there is a play feature with this set. So what would happen is, the bad guy, Knuckle, the skeleton, let's say you open the doors, like so. And there it reveals the shuriken of ice, just standing on a nice pedestal. Now, the ninja let's say they want to capture Knuckle and interrogate him. Well, he would stand on the plate, and then from the back of the dojo, as you can see, give me a second. From the back, there is a little red piece, and so once Knuckle is on the little plate, you just touch the red piece, which is also attached to the shuriken of ice, and it just blows the plate off. That time it wasn't very enthusiastic. You can see it just blows the plate off. He would go flying, he would get hurt, and then the ninja could later interrogate him. So here's one more try at the little trap. So as you can see, it just falls over and under it is just the mechanics to make it work. So yeah, now that we've fully reviewed the set, now let's get on to the minifigures. Alright, so the first minifigure that we have in this set is Knuckle the Skeleton. So as you can see, his weapons are a bone axe and a huge broken sword. And once we take those off, we can get to his full detailing. You can see he's got a nice skull mohawk, an eye patch on his right eye, and you can see his red eye just peeking through. He also does have the blue armor and blue belt, symbolizing that he is the general of lightning, or general of skeletons, and he's the lightning tribe. And once you take that off, you can just see the better printing on the armor. And then if we take that off, you just see better printing of the skeleton himself. And then nothing interesting on the back, just the unique skeleton armor piece. And next up, we have Zane. In this set, he comes with the extra shuriken that is not on the little shrine. And he also comes with this giant spear. Once we take those off, we get to see his better detailing. You can see he has the gray little belt and the Ninja of Ice logo on his chest. And then once we take his helmet off, you can see he just has the normal Zane face. And then also on the back of the helmet is the little clip piece, which you can use to just attach weapons like so. And last but not least, we have Master Wu, the leader of the ninjas. He does come with a brown bow staff. And then he does come with the very old style of Sensei Wu hat, which is the tan one. Now they just use the gold one, but he does come with the tan one. So once we take that off, we get to see better detailing of his face. And then once we take his face and his beard off, you get to see his robes. He also has a black belt on himself. And then on the back is the little Sensei Wu crescent. Alright, so one more final thing in this set. You might have seen at the start how my Sensei Wu figure was standing on something. And that something was the Spinjitzu spinners that they only kept for the snake season and the skeleton season. Once the Stone Army season came out, they stopped manufacturing them or putting them into the sets. But this set did come with one. So let's say Knuckle has somehow made it off with the Shuriken of Ice, as you can see in his hand. So you would put Sensei Wu on the little Spinjitzu spinner, and you just spin him around to beat Knuckle. So as you can see, these Spinjitzu spinners were pretty powerful. As you can see, I just spun Sensei Wu a few times and he knocked over Knuckle every time. So yeah, that's just pretty much for the Spinjitzu spinners. And now onto my final thoughts on the set. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the LEGO Ninjago Spinjitzu Dojo set. I think it was around $30 or $40. And for its price, I'd say it's pretty good. I give the set an 8 out of 10. I feel like it could have had some more dojo features where you had to train. But other than that, yeah, I like how it came with the Spinjitzu spinner, the 2 Shurikens of Ice, a ninja, and a skeleton, as well as Sensei Wu himself. That's pretty much it for the video. If you guys like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you later.